What's going on YouTube? It's GadgetsBoy, and in front of us is BLU, BLU, bold like us. And I realized because they're based in America as well, I kind of saw the US there as a little thing there to go with it. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the device itself. This is the Vivo 6. You can see the large 6 on there as well. So this is the Vivo 6. It's a 5.5 Full HD display device, Android device, and again, this is very bold indeed. Like, look at the case, the packaging, sorry, it's gold, and I think the version in here is actually rose gold version as well. It comes in different colors, so you can see how bold it is. It's actually messing with the exposure on the camera that I'm using right now. If you look at this, it messes with the exposure. Anyway, just to quickly run through the specifications, and thanks to them for putting all the specs on the back. Again, people that do unboxing videos would know that some of these you have to kind of try and remember them to go through them very quickly. So you got 5.5 Full HD IPS display, and that's 401 ppi, so that will give you a good resolution to watch videos, play games, whatever you want to do. So it will look really nice for reading as well. You got super strong curved Corning Gorilla Glass 3. Again, that's vital for a big display in case you drop it. You've got Octa-core processor in there, and that's 64-bit at 1.8 gigahertz, and I think that's a MediaTek. Yeah, so that's a MediaTek Helio P10 processor chip in there. It's running on Android version 6, Marshmallow. This will do 4G LTE speed of up to 150 megabits per second. You got 13 megapixel main camera in there with face auto detection face detection autofocus rather. 8 megapixel selfie camera with BLU finer touch. You got 64 gig internal memory and 4 gigs of RAM. It's got a big battery, 3130 milliamp hour. So that should run all day. It's got quick charge as well, so you can quickly charge it up. You have advanced security fingerprint sensor, and this is only 7.6 millimeters thin with aluminium unibody. So that metal as well is actually aircraft grade aluminium. So that should give you a really robust device all in all. But anyway, let's just get into the device itself so you guys can have a look at what it looks like, so I can do less talking about what's on the box and specs and so on. Here we go. So if I just take that out, just loads of paperwork in there. Underneath here you get your cables. So this is your adapter for transferring data. So if you want to transfer from an old phone to this one, you can do that. You got SIM ejector tool there, and then you've got your headphones, your earphones rather. Really nice look in there. I like the thin cable style there, and look at the finishing on just the earpiece there. Really nice. And then you've got your USB cable there. So this is USB Type C as well. Again, fast data transfer as well as fast charging support. So just put that to the side. And you're charging. This is 3-pin, obviously, UK plug in there. Just some more paperwork in there, just like manual and warranty information, how to get started quickly. And they've also included a case in there. So this is a rubber case. Sorry, let's just take that out. TPU case. You can see it there. It's got a nice finish on the inside for grip on the phone, and the phone itself, it's got like a weird finish in there. And then on the back, it's just smooth, so you're never going to feel the inside. And then you've got extra screen protector as well. The screen protector is already attached to the phone, I was told, so be careful when you remove the packaging. But if you do happen to take it off the phone itself, you got a spare one in there to get started. So here's the phone itself. Just slide that out. Really nice. Again, you get all the information on the specs there as well, just to make sure that you know. Let's just peel that off carefully. Here we go. I think the screen protector's still on. Yep, still on there. And then on the back, you got loads of information. This is dual SIM support as well, so you can use it as dual SIM, or you can put an extra micro SD card in there. So the micro SD card, you can expand it up to, I think it supports 64 gig, so you can double your memory more or less. So just to get a closer look there, all I'll say is when you take yours out of the box, they've got this extra protection thing on the outside, so that takes away from the diamond cut design. So I'd recommend that you look at that and peel it off. I'm just going to peel that top bit off carefully. Very, very stretchy material. So here we go. I'll show you guys the difference as well if you don't peel it off. So that goes all the way around. Hey, still going. There we go. So that's off. So what happens is you got this nice diamond cut finish on the edge, there, as you can see. And if you don't take that off, what you'll have is this blue sort of like finishing that you can see. Let me just raise the camera up a bit. You can see that blue protective thing on there, the wrapper part of the packaging. But if you take that off, then you get the full glory of the diamond cut rose gold on the edges there. But anyway, so you got your fingerprint sensor there embedded with the own button, so it's right there at the front. You got your front facing camera there with speaker grill, and on the side you get your volume rocker and power button as well. Really nice and slim and nice finish as well. Just look at that, beautiful. And then on the back you got BLU logo with your 13 megapixel camera with f2.0 aperture, so you should be able to capture enough light in there, especially in low light as well. You got your SIM card tray there, where your micro SD card will also go into if you decide to do that rather than a dual SIM. And you got your headphone port right at the top, so they haven't ditched that like iPhone and HTC 10 Evo. At the bottom again, you got your speaker grill again at the bottom there, just sat at the bottom. So really nice device. I'm just gonna power it on. Hopefully it doesn't take long to cycle through, and you can see what it looks like. So this is running again Android 6.0 Marshmallow. So again, I was told by BLU that, or Blue, that when there's an update like the Nougat and stuff, they'll be able to release that out to the users as soon as possible. So this is around £239 right now, but if you're lucky to get it today on Amazon Black Friday deals, because this is where you can get it from Amazon, then you can get it at a discount rate for the day. So it's all set up so you can see the colors there, really vibrant, and this is 5.5 full HD display with 401 ppi. So again, text looks sharp, especially you can see the little writing on top there. So if you pull down at the top, you can see your usual stuff on Android, like notifications. And then if you pull from the bottom, that's where your settings are. So you'll be able to turn like Wi-Fi off and so on. I don't know why they've included it at the bottom rather than the top, but it's a different, something different, and it's not that bad at all to use. Once you get used to doing it from the bottom, it's right there, and your notifications are right at the top. There's no separate app tray, so everything's just on your home screen as such. So as you scroll through and stuff, it's all there. And then that's the camera interface itself. So you can easily zoom. Let's just cancel that so you can see what it looks like. Really, really fast there. Really nice. And then home button. But yeah, that's the Vivo 6 from BLU Blue. I'll leave all links in the description area. Do check it out and snap yourself a bargain while it's still there today. Otherwise, you can still get it from Amazon anyway. And if you have any questions, do let me know. And do follow me on Twitter at GadgetsBoy, because when the review's up, that's where I'm going to be sharing it first. And thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.